warm up.
Let's just warm up.
Yeah.
Let's just warm up because we don't do enough of that. With the Faster.Always Rapid Fire.
All right.
Brought to you by Atomic. What is your first memory on skis?
First memory, skiing at Whaleback.
Totally. Whaleback. Oh my gosh. It's such a throwback for me.
It's such a throwback. And pretty much once I learned how to ski, I remember we couldn't get the bar down, but we would just like get the lifties to throw it down.
Yeah.
And we'd be on our own all day.
All day.
Like in the woods, on the backside.
Yeah.
You learned a lot from that.
What is the greatest lesson that you've learned in your professional career, or like advice that you might give to your younger self?
I think the short version is chill a little bit. I think I've always been a planner, and I think that's gotten me to the level that I've gotten to. But I think I maybe at times sort of sacrificed how awesome some of the experiences were, worrying about what I needed to do next, or worrying about the future, or if things were perfect, or how I could make them better. But I think the reality is we have these awesome experiences, and things are going to unfold the way they want to unfold. So I think if I could tell my high school self or my college self one thing, it would be soak it up and enjoy it.
Like take each moment as it comes.
Yeah, like do the things in front of you to the best of your abilities, and that's going to open up the next step. Like you don't have to worry about the next step.
I'll take that
Chill,
advice.
bro.
I'll take that advice.
That's what the kids say.
Right now. Chill, bro. Who would you like to sit with on a 2-person chairlift? What one person?
Personally, I like the single chair at Mad River. Just kidding.
Wait, do they have a single chair?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've never been on a single chair.
It's pretty cool.
Wait, that sounds like a dream.
No, actually, I'm not going to pick one person. I want a gondola. Is that allowed?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Copy that.
Okay, I think I would want my grandmother. She is definitely who I got my energy from. She is, I think, where I got a lot of my athleticism from. She played basketball in college in the 1940s. Yeah. So she was sort of on like the very front edge of women's sports. And I think it would be so cool for her to see like where sports have developed and where women's sports are at now. Herb Brooks.
Oh, girl.
Everyone that knows me knows my favorite movie is Miracle.
Yeah.
And because I love looking at complex groups and systems, Adam Grant. You got to throw him in there.
Yeah. All right.
One gondola ride.
Adam, the most likely one to make it.
Yeah. We'll see. Maybe someday.
Maybe we can make that happen. I'll be on the next gondola. It's okay. I'll just follow.
Perfect.
I'll meet you at the top. Biggest pet peeve?
Oh, being late. Mikaela used to be 8 minutes late regularly.
And it was exactly 8 minutes.
Which taught me to be 7 minutes late.
And so now when I'm on time,
Then we have an issue.
skiing out west or out east?
Oh, that's so hard. I think the East is where I got a lot of my grit. I don't think I was ever warm skiing growing up. But the idea of being dry and warm and not having to tune my skis every single time we went out is pretty intriguing. I think the West might be my future.
I see the West in my future. We're expanding. So true. Not really warm or dry in the East. No. Favorite sport outside of skiing?
I've been loving mountain biking and learning how to surf as an adult. I think they're so different from the team sports that I grew up in, and there's so much feel and kind of mental challenge.
Yeah.
That's been a fun new adventure.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Okay, I've actually thought about this a lot lately because Max recently called me a deer because I'm apparently twitchy. So I don't really see myself as a deer. I think I actually see myself more as a squirrel because I'm often just like running around with a whole lot of energy, kind of preparing for things.
Yes.
Sort of on high alert all the time.
Yeah.
which I don't think is a bad thing for a medical
think it is.
provider.
No. You are agile.
What's your spirit animal?
I still believe it's a sloth.
Love that.
Just like so very much not squirrel.
That's why we get along.
I need more squirrel in my life to be able to perform. Or I need
a little more sloth in my life. So we're good.
It's all right. We've completed the circle.